Moultrie Middle School is absolutely one of the most fantastic schools I've ever worked in. What I love about Moultrie is that it's a great mix of everything. Moultrie has a very diverse student body as far as backgrounds and experiences, and our children come from all over Mount Pleasant. We are situated right in the heart of Mount Pleasant, and because of that, we are the heart of Mount Pleasant. We are an integral part of the community. Our business partners and our families support us with resources and time and effort and energy, and they really help us develop a high level of expectation for our student, but a high level of support to reach those challenges and to reach those goals.
Keeping it running as smooth as it can be.
One of the things that makes Moultrie unique is the sense that it's still almost like a neighborhood school.
The climate at Moultrie feels like a home. I know that kind of sounds cliche because it's middle school. It feels like the students really get to know each other and get to know the teachers. So I've been thrilled that he's been coming home and feeling like he is really part of a classroom, part of the school.
And one of the things that makes Moultrie what it is that we are such a community, as a school, but, not just, the students and the teachers with, parents and grandparents. We're really like a big family here.
We are constantly creating an environment where children can learn, perform, and grow.
The climate that we're really trying to achieve at Moultrie is that of nurturing and love and caring with a high level of academic expectation. They're free to experiment with different exploratory courses, to try different ways to figure out how they learn best. Middle school is such a tough age. They're silly and they're funny and they're excited about learning, and really trying to bridge that time between being a child and being an adult is our ultimate goal.
I think they'll be both very well prepared, both emotionally, socially, and academically.
So now I'm going to move 16 pounds.
Our teachers are second to none. They get middle school kids. You cannot just sit and get with a middle schooler for 8 hours a day. They have to be up, they have to be involved, they have to be doing the learning, they have to be laughing and having a lot of fun. And our students are able to do that because our teachers are very intentional and very masterful at designing the lessons and making them engaging and relevant for our children.
It's not just like you're up lecturing. We've got cool activities. Right now my kids in math class are doing like a fun game board project where they're making a game that has to do with some sort of math concept that we talked about throughout the year.
I really need for you to check your
One classroom may be very traditional, very lecture-based or more teacher-centered, whereas another classroom will be more student-centered. So the culture that we have here is a really blended, supportive culture. It's because we have teachers who are passionate, they care about their students, and they know their academic content at the highest levels and are able to communicate that, not just tell the students what it is, but really involve them and engage them in the learning so that it becomes their own.
We all know that all kids don't learn the same way. So for teachers to go above and beyond to try and create a learning environment that reaches every student in their classroom, for them to go kayaking or build oyster beds for them to understand what the environment is all about. It's just a very well-rounded education that I feel is going to continue on through his Moultrie experience and prepare him the best possible way for high school and college.
He looks good.
One of the things that I think we are particularly proud of is the success rate that we have for our students who go on to Wando High School or Academic Magnet or School of the Arts or Garrett High School. Our children leave middle school prepared, not just academically, but socially and emotionally. I always say high school comes at just the right time. Kids are ready, they've been here with us for 3 years, they've grown tremendously and really have become young adults right in our midst, and we've had the pleasure of being able to watch that.
Do you see why you do it in high school and college?
I think that when you come in the doors, you feel like you're going to learn something and grow, that you feel like you're going to be challenged.
The culture and the climate sometimes is a real ethereal kind of thing that it's hard to put your finger on, but when you're at Moultrie, you know it's there. It's part of everything we do. It's part of every breath that our teachers take and every smile that our students share with us every single day, and it's a place like no other.